Atiku and Saraki react to Sars consistent killings on innocent Nigerians. Bukola Saraki, the former state Senate president, on Saturday urged the President Muhammadu Buhari federal government to restructure the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SACS). Saraki made the call while condemning the harassment of Nigerians by operatives of SACS. The former Senate president, in a series of tweets, noted that restructuring of SACS would ensure a better protection of Nigerians. The reports of the continued harassment, illegal arrests, detention, and high-handedness by rogue cells of the SACS unite of police against innocent Nigerians. Most of them are young people, in spite of efforts to reform the police and raise standard of policing. A situation where the officers of the police become a threat to the lives and properties of the very citizens they sworn to protect is condemnable and unacceptable. I called on the federal government to immediately put a stop to this reprisal and the activities and restructuring the unit to better perform its lawful duties of safeguarding the lives and properties of Nigerian people. That is for Saraki. According to Atiku, the PDP presidential candidate of the 2015 presidential election, Atiku Abubakar, also reacted to the killing of Nigerian youth by SACS police operatives. In a tweet, he said that the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, the unit of the police, was set up to confront violent crimes such as armed robbery, kidnapping, and other related crimes. However, the unit has today morphed into an oppressor of the Nigerian masses who strive every day for a better life. Reports of intimidation, harassment, and outright extortions by officers of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SACS) have continued unabated. I strongly condemned their cruel actions against our people, and I urge the government to rise to the occasion and nip these monsters in the bud with this seriousness it deserves. It is pending that the activities of SACS are reviewed to ensure that the rogue elements are excited and exit from the unit and sanity returns to its operations. We need more politicians and top government officials to condemn this act carried out by these SACS. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You have heard what Saraki thought about the killing of these innocent youths in Nigeria by this so-called SACS. What Saraki is trying to do is advising President Muhammadu Buhari on how to handle police operatives harassing Nigerians, not just SACS alone. Look at what happened to IPOB members. The police, the operatives agencies, they kept harassing the IPOB members that don't even go with arms, that doesn't even have ammunition, harassing them with no just cause, because they know quite alright that these people are innocent ones. They are not people that go about looking for other people's trouble. They are always on their own. What they are after and asking for, and they always ask for, is Biafran Republic and nothing more. They don't do that violently. No, they are not violent. They are not criminals, to the extent that President Muhammadu Buhari is even calling them terrorists, which they are not. The people that should be called terrorists are the Boko Harams and herdsmen, but President Muhammadu Buhari has never addressed them as such. The only people he kept addressing as terrorists are the IPOB members, which is very wrong. So President Saraki is trying to advise President Muhammadu Buhari on how to tackle all the issues. The killing, kidnapping, harassing, killings, raping, molesting issue of this so-called terrorist, this group, which is very, 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 I'm not even sure that President Muhammadu Buhari can even put a stop to that. Instead of these police people, operatives should arrest the people, the ones that are really destroying, making life miserable for the innocent ones. So them and harassing them, they won't do that. They keep harassing innocent people, innocent Nigerians that have done nothing. There was an incident that happened recently. There's an incident that happened recently when these so-called Sars were chasing young men, innocent young men, and do you know that these young men, they were afraid, even if they've not done anything wrong, they were afraid to be jailed, to be arrested. So they started running and running. Do you know that one of them ran towards a trailer, and trailer hit this so-called this young man, and immediately the man died. Imagine this. This is why we are saying that these people called Sars, police and army, that whenever they see any young man, the next thing they do is to start beating and harassing the young, innocent Nigerians, which is very wrong. So let Buhari put a stop to all this. Even if they want to arrest any young man, they should assess this young man before they go ahead to arrest the person or the young citizen. That is what they should have done. Not just harassing anyone they see on the road. Not harassing anyone they see on the road. The ones that should be harassed and should be arrested are there, comfortably, sitting comfortably, relaxing comfortably, without any harassment. The ones that are not supposed to be harassed are the ones these lazy people are harassing. I know that they are afraid of these herdsmen and Boko Haram. That is why they have not gone close to them. But they kept going close to the innocent ones, the non-terrorist people, non-terrorist group. Because I want to call the young Nigerians or the non-terrorist group. Instead of them going, arresting, persecuting this so-called banditry, insurgent people that are killing, molesting, causing pains to Nigerian citizens, they are not being arrested. President Muhammadu Buhari should do something about it. Let him put a stop to all these calamities going on in Nigeria. Enough is enough. This is the reason why the Biafrans, IPOB members, have decided to ask for separation, breakup in Nigeria, because they want to be free. All these things happening in Nigeria is not even favoring them. Instead, the innocent IPOB members are being killed by these people, which they want to put a stop to. That is why they are asking for Biafran freedom. Let that be granted to them. Let President Muhammadu Buhari grant them this freedom so that they can be free. Then whosoever that wants to keep following or keep supporting one Nigeria should continue and do so. And I'm very much sure that they will become slaves forever to the so-called Nigeria. So I'm urging President Muhammadu Buhari, I'm pleading on behalf of IPOB members and Nnamdi Kanu to please, President Muhammadu Buhari should please grant them their desire. Grant them their heart desire. They want to live. They want to be free from all this bondage. So viewers, you have heard it all. from Saraki and Atiku. Do you have to say concerning that? What is your comment concerning the news that you just heard? Your comment is highly needed. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish any new videos. Thank you.